Hey guys, this is FPL Tips and we are finally back with another FPL video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 tips necessary for making your mark in the FPL universe. We will be going through the tips in descending order, saving the best for the last and prioritizing the bullets in that order. Number 5. The idea is to be monitoring a given player's form rather than the fixtures in the entire season. In most seasons, we have seen that players in good form often stand out in the toughest fixtures, whereas the players out of form fail to give expected returns even in the easy fixtures. Therefore, as the thumb rule suggests, one should always prioritize form over fixtures. This will also help you in avoiding unnecessary differentials and risks. Number 4. The advantages of activating wildcard early in the season outweighs the risks. If this is done, it makes most players easy to transfer in the players who seem to be in good form. Usually it is advisable to play the wildcard during game week 6 so that the first 5 game weeks can be played safe with the players you know are going to be confirmed starters. This step reduces the risk of taking hits and keeps you on par with the rest of the world or even better than them. Number 3. This step might seem obvious and rudimentary for most of the experienced FPL players, but the ones who are new to it won't think twice before using the chips very early on the season. Most of us don't have the patience to wait for double game weeks to approach and waste the chips in haste, which statistically results in less returns than waiting them out. Consequently, if you use your chips in double game weeks, your players will have double the number of games to earn points, making your chips even more useful. Number 2. There are almost 6 million FPL players across the globe, so it is important to understand that there are bound to be aspects that stay the same amongst most of the players. For example, the captain picks. It is an often overlooked fact that a player chosen as a captain is selected by many other FPL managers as well, hence the term safe captain. He is captained the most as it is the safest thing to do for a particular game week. Whereas it's best to find differentials within the rest of your team and let your captain picks always be as safe as possible. Moreover, it helps you in setting your team unique and apart from others. Number 1. My final and most significant tip to succeed in FPL is to make transfers as late as possible while the season progresses. You want to get into the habit of making your transfers as late as possible. That way, you can hang on till the press conferences to ensure what verdict the teams have reached and whether or not the player which you are willing to transfer will be playing in the subsequent game week. This results in great flexibility and saves you from incurring unnecessary hits and losses. It is quite a common thing for players to get injuries during international break, so make transfers wisely and subscribe and keep following FPL tips for updates on such injury news. So those are my top 5 tips to succeed in FPL. Share your views regarding these tips. Let me know in the comment section if you feel we missed out on something. Be sure to give a like and subscribe to the channel. This is FPL Tips signing off. Cheers.